Okay, let's learn how to create an assignment. So you're going to want to be in your classwork page, and from classwork you'll go to create and you're going to click on assignment. First thing you'll want to do is add the title of your assignment. You'll want to give it any kind of instructions that you need for that assignment here. Then you'll have the options to add anything that is already created, and that could be from your Google Drive. It could be a link from another website or to another website. It could be a file that's saved on your computer currently, or it could be a YouTube video. To grab something from your Google Drive is really simple. You'll just click on the Google Drive. It's always going to show your most recent files you've opened in Google Drive. But if there's something specific you're looking for, you're going to want to go to My Drive. You can search through your folders and find that information that you need to post. When I found that information, I'm just going to simply click on it and hit insert. Now you do have some options here. First of all, you're going to see that student can view the file. That is what this is going to default to. If I use this down arrow, you'll see there's more options. So viewing a file means the student can only open it and look at it. They can't make any changes to it. Student can edit the file. This means that this single file goes to every single student, and every single student can edit this specific file. If you want each student to have their own copy to make changes to, you're going to want to choose Make a Copy for each student. When you choose that, when the student on their end opens up the assignment, it'll make a copy of this assignment for them, and it will even title it with their name. So to do the same process, if there's any other files or things that you need to add to this assignment, you can add as many as you need. If you have something that you just need to create, or you want to give the students a blank document or a blank template, you can click Create, choose which kind of file it's going to be. Maybe I want them to write on a Google Doc and answer some questions. You'll be able to open that up. You can give them, you can name it, and you can do any kind of work you need to on this doc for them, and then it will save as part of that assignment. Again, you're going to want to give them the option to view the file. So again, all students would just be able to look at this and not make any changes. Students can edit the file. So all my students would be able to edit this one document or make a copy for each student. I want this one to make a copy for each student because I want them to write their own individual answers. So I would choose Make a Copy for each student. Okay, once you've got everything added and your assignment is ready to go, you're going to come over here and you're going to choose any other classes that you need this assignment to go to. So if this one assignment is going to multiple classes, you'll want to choose the classes that it's going to be pushed into. You can also, again, choose students. So maybe you don't want this assignment to go to all students. You're differentiating your instruction. So you'd like this assignment to go to specific students. If I had students in this classroom, I would unclick and then choose the students that I want this assignment to go to by checking next to their name. You're going to give the assignment point values or leave it ungraded. That's up to you. If you need to give it a due date, you'll do that here, so you can specifically pick the date and time you would like this to be turned in and then counted as missing in Google Classroom. You can give it a specific time. It's going to default to 11:59 p.m., but maybe I want it due by 7 o'clock p.m. on this date. By doing a due date, what's going to do is the students are going to get a reminder through Google Classroom if they have not yet turned in the assignment. I think it's about 1 day prior or 2 days prior to the assignment being due, and then they'll get a notification that the assignment is now missing or not turned in. If you're going to place this assignment under a specific topic, you're going to do that here. So you'll choose the topic that you want it to go under. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to leave it in no topic because I'm going to show you what happens when you don't put it under a topic and then how to redo that if you forget. If you're going to be adding a rubric, you'll do that here. We're going to talk about this in the part 2 series, but that will be where you'll add a rubric. And we're going to talk about checking plagiarism as well in part 2. But Google now has a plagiarism report that it will run for free up to 5 assignments. When you're ready to assign, you can simply click assign, or you can use your drop down arrow and again assign. If you want to schedule this assignment to go out on a specific date and time, you can do that here. Or maybe you're not quite done yet, or you just want to save it because you need to, you're not sure when it's going to be scheduled. So you can save this as a draft. It saves in your, wherever you place it in your Google Classroom, and then you just have to go back and release it when you're ready. If you really just need to delete it, you messed up, you don't need this anymore, you can just delete it from here. So I'm going to click assign. Now is you're going to see this assignment went here at the top of my classwork page. So this is what happens when the assignments don't get put under a topic. They just go the most recent at the top and down. Let's say I forgot to do that, or now I've organized now and I need to put this assignment somewhere. So I can always go back and do that. I click on the 3 dots. I have the option to edit, delete, or copy the link to this assignment. You're going to need to go in and edit. Then you'll choose that topic, put it under the topic that you'd like it to go under, and hit save. Now you'll see that an assignment has been saved under my week of topic, and it will hide there.